Yeah, 95.5 KLOS, Breakfast with the Bangles. As we just heard, Let It Go from the album Different Light, released 26 years ago. You recorded that, huh?
Whatever, yes.
And it's fun. They watch them play along with their own songs.
Trying to remember that.
Mark's going, 20 seconds. I was like, Mark, they wrote it. They know
how it ends.
So, guys, I was wondering if you could say hi to Jackie DeShannon, who's listening.
Jackie DeShannon is listening.
She's listening to you right now.
Oh my God, Jackie.
You guys fans?
Are we fans?
Jackie DeShannon, you are my hero.
You are so
Can I just
awesome.
tell you that?
You can say that. And for everyone at home, Jackie is going to be at the Grammy Museum on the 30th of this month, and we're going to give away some tickets. I was going to come up with a really hard quiz question, like in the 1978 film Stony Island, Susanna Hoffs played what role? What was the character's name?
I don't even know if it had a name.
It does have a name. I know the name. If you know that, answer. 800-955-KLOS.
I would lose this.
Well, this is what watch. There's somebody out there, Susanna.
There's a Wikipedia
who's
page
going
for it, probably.
It's going to stun you,
Oh
but they're
my
going to get that
God,
right.
What is my character?
So if you do know the character that Susanna Hoffs played in the 1978 film Stony Island, give us a call, 800-955-KLOS. Or if you have a question for any of the three Bangles, you can call that same number. I know it'll be jammed up, everybody knowing the answer to that question.
I can't even remember the chords to that song that we were just listening to. So it doesn't say.
Derek will show you.
That's true. Derek probably knows.
So speaking of Jackie, your influences were all kind of rooted in the 60s, yet you had to be a band in the 80s, which I know was very tough for all of us. When you go back, when you watch the videos,
we need a support group. I think this is the birth of the support group.
Right. Because when you go back and watch videos, you say to yourself, what was I thinking? How could I
What was
do
I
that?
wearing?
I mean, you wrote the songs you were writing. Everybody wrote great songs, but what were we wearing? I mean,
You know what makes us all feel better, I think, maybe not you, but me, is how much people love the music from the 80s.
Oh, I know.
You know?
I know. It's
like everybody loves
Huge
it.
again, yeah. It's crazy.
And does it bug you that everybody talks about like the one song that they all
The one song.
Well, I know you had a couple of them.
Heretofore not to be mentioned.
Yeah. I just didn't know. Do you guys still play that live? You have to, right?
Yes,
yeah,
of course.
Oh, yes,
of course.
Of course.
It's fun, actually. It actually is really fun.
Yeah.
So, Sue and Vicky, you have some really cool husbands. Debbie, do you have a cool husband? Do you have a cool husband?
Cool husband.
Yeah, I hope
He's not really well.
I hope Debbie's cool husband is not listening.
Can I just say something?
I don't think he is.
So much
Don't
trouble.
worry
I can
about
tell
it.
you
No,
one
he's
thing
cool.
very cool
He's
about
away.
her husband.
Tell
He has
us.
a British accent.
Yeah.
And he's from the UK.
He's from Brighton, you know. He used to play sax, so, you know.
Our
he is a
husbands are
musician.
cool,
In a
but they
punk
don't have
band.
British accents.
No.
And one of your husbands is here, the great
Yes.
John Cowsill.
Great John Cowsill.
How you doing, John?
He's weighing in.
John Cowsill is going on tour with the Beach Boys.
yes.
How about that? 50 dates with Mike Love and Brian Wilson on the same
The
stage. This should
reunited
prove
Beach
to be
Boys.
interesting.
Be very
Yes.
interesting.
I can't
It'll
wait.
be fun.
I wonder if they're going to make all 50 of those shows.
We can't wait to find out, can we?
We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
That's good.
So, you guys, I'm going to play a couple of more songs that you've selected, and then maybe we'll take a couple of phone calls
Sounds
and play
good.
another
Sounds
song.
good.
All right,
do
let's
it.
see. What do we got next, Mark? Are we ready? Oh, now both Susanna and Debbie picked the same
See?
song. Vicky, I guess
that's
you
what
don't
we
like
do.
this song, huh?
I hate it. I don't even know what it is. All I know is that I knew that every song I picked, they were going to pick. So
Yeah.
I tried to be a little
No,
outside
actually,
the box.
yeah, you were
more, yeah.
onto yourself there. Here's a couple of more Bangle favorites from the Beatles right here, 95.5 KLOS.
Man, when this song came out, I will never forget when this song came out.
Isn't the story that Ringo says something about his